Hello everyone and welcome to my Minecraft caving tutorial. So I'm going to teach you the best ways of going caving and how to do it efficiently and stuff and not die and get a lot of materials. So the first thing is what to bring materials. What materials to bring. So if you don't have many materials and you're in the beginning of the game, you just have like a little iron, well, like a stack or two of iron or something, then you want to bring this. But if you have lots of materials like diamonds and stuff and you can enchant good enchantments, then you want this chest. So first, this is what your inventory should look like if you don't have many materials. If you can, you should do level 1 enchantments on these, and all of your tools and your armor. And basically, the bottom 4 bars is what your inventory should look like, and you should be wearing full iron armor. And this bar should be your hot bar. And then this is your inventory. So you want coal, and you want torches, and you want wood. But if you run out of torches, just turn some of the wood into sticks, and you don't need much coal because you'll be getting more since you're caving. So you want to turn this into sticks, and then you can just make more torches with coal. And if you have lots of materials, this chest is completely endgame. But you want to slowly change from this chest to this chest. So in here, I'll show you the enchantments. You want one pick with efficiency, just the highest level of efficiency you can get and the highest level in breaking you could get. And one with fortune 3. It doesn't matter if it has other enchantments too, that's also fine. And you want a sword with the highest level of sharpness. You could also up different enchantments, like smite would be useful while caving, since there are zombies and skeletons. Also, there's a diamond shovel you want to bring. With efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3, or just the highest level of efficiency and breaking you can get. And also with this one, if you can, you should replace these 4 iron pickaxes with 1 diamond one, but you might not be able to. Also, if you want, you could only bring 3 picks. You don't really need 4. And you can only bring 1 sword if you want. It depends how long you're going to be caving. And then you want torches, obviously, and some ender pearls. You don't want to fill your whole inventory so you have room for materials. And you want like 2 stacks of cobblestone or so. And you want a water bucket. Water buckets are used for like going down a cave, like a ravine or something. You can just spill the water bucket and then go down. And you want diamond armor. This could be iron armor, or it could be non-enchanted. I'd recommend enchanting diamond armor though, like with a high enchantment. But this could be iron armor too. And you want to bring an ender chest so you have room to store, more room to store stuff. And wood, obviously, because you can't get wood down in mine unless you find an abandoned mine shaft. And a little bit of coal, just in case you don't find enough for torches if you run out. You could also bring a bow, but I wouldn't say it's completely necessary, because you especially here, because you have ender pearls to get to faraway mobs. But I still wouldn't say it's completely necessary for this, especially since you don't have many materials, so you might not have enough string. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is combat. So It's pretty similar for all mobs except Enderman. So I'm just going to spawn this zombie. And what you want to do is, oops, I'm in creative. You want to do is you want to try and run if you might not be able to, and then go back. It's pretty easy for a zombie because they move slow, but for a spider it's a bit harder. You might take some damage. And a creeper especially, because they have like sort of range. And it's okay if they blow up as long as they don't hit you or damage you, especially if they damage you a lot. And the last is Enderman. Oh wait, no, I still have Skeleton. So Skeleton is actually a bit different because they shoot at you, so it doesn't matter if they're close to you really, except they have better aim and I think they shoot faster if they're close to you. I'm not positive about that. So you just want to get close to it if necessary and just hit it as quick as possible. And yeah, skeletons are the hardest mob though. I'm going to eat some rotten fresh flesh. And I'll show you that and some like combinations of mobs. So I'm actually going to go game mode 1 so I can spawn them first, and one's not chasing me while I'm trying to spawn another. So I'll spawn 2 zombies and a spider. I don't want to do any more creepers because I don't want blowing up this thing, but it is okay if they blow up. And I will go game mode 1. So you want to attack the hardest mob first, or whatever one is closest to you if it's going to damage you. Okay, so I'm going to go game. I don't want the spider that close to me when I change. I want to go over there because he obviously wouldn't appear right near you. Game mode 0. And yeah, the zombies are pretty easy. Now I'll do another combination with a skeleton, a spider, and a zombie. And you should actually try to do the skeleton last in this situation. Try to put the other mobs in front of the skeleton, so instead the skeleton shoots them, if you can. But you should try to do the spider first, and if you can't get it to shoot the zombie, then do the skeleton next. And so I'll push them over here, or not. And I'll change game mode 0. And there. So now to do an Enderman, obviously they don't attack you until you look at them, so they're a bit easier. So, oh, he took a block. So what you want to do is put a wall like this, basically, so the Netherman can't get within 1 block of you. So if it's going to be like this, you can do that, or you can do it like here in the middle or something. But I'm just going to stick over here, and then you look at him, and then he can't get to you because it's the wall. and you can easily kill them. So the next thing is how to find what you're looking for. So how to find a cave, it's pretty easy, but you can either go above ground and search for like a hole in the ground, which will be a cave, or you can mine. It doesn't really matter which one if you don't feel like mining. If I don't feel like mining, I like to go above ground. But if I'm already down and I want to find a mine shaft, and I want to find a cave, then I'll just mine to find a cave. And when you're mining to find a cave, you want to listen for mob sounds and water or lava and chase after them, because those are signs of a cave. But the next is how to find what you're looking for. So basically, you want to press F3 and look at your Y position. And diamonds is, I'm pretty sure it's most common. Like, it can be any layer 16 or below for your Y position, but it's most common between layers 10 and 16, I'm pretty sure. Gold can be found anywhere below level 33, so not counting 33. Iron is below 64. Well, counting 64 actually. And coal can be found anywhere 128 or below. Other things don't spawn over 128 though, so it can be found anywhere. Well, not spawn, but terrain isn't. I don't think terrain is generated above 128, so yeah, it can basically be found anywhere, even in mountains. And redstone, I'm pretty sure is the same as diamond. And emerald, well, you need extreme hills for emerald. I'm not sure where it can be found, but I wouldn't recommend mining for emerald. I'd recommend just trading with villagers for emerald. And no one cares about lapis. I think that's it. So next is what to mine with the fortune pick if you have lots of materials. So basically, what you definitely don't want to mine with it is iron, gold, because that fortune doesn't affect those, because it gives you the ore, so you could just generate it over and over again. So fortune doesn't affect those, so you definitely don't want to mine it, or else it'll waste the fortune pick. And what you should definitely mine with fortune is diamonds, obviously, and anything else really, actually, unless you're getting too much of it. Like if you have tons and tons of coal, then you could just mine it with regular pick, or you could just mine a little bit of it with the fortune pick, whatever you want. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this tutorial. I hope you liked it. So anyway, bye.